Hello YouTube, Glenn Anderson here. So in today's video I'm basically going to be talking about picking your exercises carefully for strongman. You really want to be using exercises that you're going to get the most bang for your buck. You don't want to be doing like a million different exercises every session and all that, because you're just going to be there fucking forever. Okay, so basically what started all this, I was having a chat the other day with a fellow gym member, and he showed me like what he was doing and all that. He's just getting his strongman, and on his notes or whatever, he's literally got like 15 or 16 exercises he's doing, and that's just way too much. Okay, you're just going to be in the gym for hours. When the way I structure mine is, I will normally do 6 to 8 exercises and that's it. But I would just try and pick the exercises that are relevant to strongman and to me. So, for example, I do 4 days a week, and the way I structure it is the first day is main pressing day. Second day is deadlift day mainly. The third day will be some squat and then some more pressing or pressing assistance, and then the fourth day will be a deadlift variation just for extra volume, and then I'll do my strongman events. So I will normally try and keep it between 6 and 8 exercises per session, no more than that. Normally 6 or 7. It's very rare I go to 8, and it's very rare I do more than that. The only time I would do more than that is if I was doing like a restoration phase or something, and I was literally just doing 1 or 2 sets. But even then, it will normally just be 6 or 7 exercises. So, for example, on the first day, I might do log push press. Then for assistance, I might do strict press. I will always include like a couple of exercises for shoulder stability. So at the moment, I'm doing power raise and elbow and then the external rotation. I will then do maybe some incline press or some incline log press just for assistance. Then I'll do assault bike or stationary bike for conditioning, and then I'll finish up with some dead hangs or some grip work. I always try and chuck in a little bit of grip there. The second day I'll probably start off with some hamstring curls. Then I'll do my main deadlift for the day, whatever that may be. Then some assistance for deadlift, which might be dead stop good mornings, safety bar good mornings. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I might do some Romanian deadlifts or some rows or whatever. Then I'll do some vertical rows, pull downs of some description, and then maybe some more rows, but again, it depends. And then I'll do some bicep work and then finish up with some grip. So there we are. Day 1 is 7 exercises, day 2, 7 exercises. Day 3, so I'll do some form of squat, safety bar squat or front squat. Then I'll do my log, although this will normally be a clean once, and then strict pressing. So this is just additional pressing. I was trying to do pressing at least twice a week. I have to, because I'm a bit shit at pressing, to be honest. Pressing has always been a weakness for me. Then I might do some pressing assistance. At the moment I'm doing floor press with a pause, and I'm using a Swiss bar to try and kind of mimic the log press. Then maybe some calf and tib raises, then a loo raise, and then some triceps, and then again maybe some grip work at the end of that. And then the last day I normally do the least exercises. I normally just do 4 or 5 exercises on the strongman day. So start off stiff-legged deadlift, then farmers, and then some sandbag. So that's just 3. If I'm doing farmers, I won't do grip at the end because farmers is already grip. So on that particular day, I only did 3 exercises in that session. But on a normal day, generally 6 or 7. But strongman does take a lot out of you, so I only really need 3 or 4 on that day, and that's it. So yeah, like I say, you don't want to be doing 10, 12, 15 exercises a day. It's too much. Remember, you can only do what you can recover from. You know, the longer you're in the gym, the more you're doing all that, you've got to recover from all that. So you know, pick your battles wisely. Try not to do too much in one go. Remember, you really want to focus on quality work and all that. If I'm going, I mean, tomorrow, for example, I'm going in, and tomorrow's going to be a pressing day, so it's going to be week 6, day 1. So I'm going to start off with push press, and I'm going to be doing 7 sets of 4 of that. So that's going to be a lot of work just on its own. And then after that, I'm going to be doing strict log press. That's going to be 3 sets of 3, but I have to clean each rep, and then strict press. And then I'm going to be doing a couple of shoulder stability exercises, and then I'm going to be doing close grip incline, and then some conditioning of some sort, and then finish up with grip. So that's all I need. Just keep it sweet and to the point. I always know what I'm going to do before I go to the gym. I don't just go to the gym and just wander around thinking, what am I going to do today? I already know what I'm going to do. I already know roughly what kind of weight I'm going to be using. So, for example, with the push press, I'm doing 7 sets of 4, and I'm going to be looking to finish on 125 for 4. And I want to be able to do that easily as well. I want to walk away from that knowing I could have done 5 or 6 reps. So I want to do that for 4. Last time I did 120 for 5, and that was quite easy. So want to push the envelope a little bit here, but again, not to failure, still making good progress. And then with the close grip incline, I'll be looking, I've got to do 10 reps, I'm going to do 10 rep max, I'll be looking for 115, 120, you know, but I'll say the point is basically keep it to about 6 or 7, that's generally good. I normally spend about 3 hours in the gym, so if I was going to do like 10 plus, I'd be there 4, maybe even 5 hours, and that's just way too much. You don't need to do that. I mean, for 3 hours might be too much for even some, but the reason it takes me 3 hours is because I don't have a training partner. I normally train alone, so I have to get all the equipment out, I have to set it all up by myself, and then I have to put it away all by myself. And also, of course, I do take my time warming up as well. When I go in, I'll do 5 minutes on the stationary bike just to warm up and get heart and blood flowing, and then of course I'll do my different warm-up stretches or whatever to get ready. So all that takes time as well, and obviously, of course, if someone's on a machine or something, I have to wait to use it. So sometimes it's a bit less. I mean, if it's a light day, I'll normally get through it in under 2 hours, but tomorrow will probably take about 3 hours roughly. Anyway, so I'm going to do a video on that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. If you like strongman content, please like and subscribe. And like I say, tomorrow's video is coming soon, so it's going to be a pressing session. I'm going to try and do it all as one video, so yeah, that'll be coming tomorrow. Okay, so cheers guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.